Hi everyone, my name is Miss Charley and I'm a children's librarian at the Columbus Public Library. Today we're going to be doing story time from my home. And we have a very silly story time for you today. Before we read our first book though, why don't we get started with a nice little hello song. And we're going to use the handy dandy ukulele. So, here we go. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? How are you today? I am fine, I am great. I am fine, I am great. I am fine, I am great. I'm doing well today. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? How are you today? All right, good job. Today we're going to be reading the book, The Cow Says Nay. The cow says nay? That's kind of silly. The last I checked, cows did not say nay. So why don't we find out what's so silly about this book? You ready? Can you put on your listening ears? The Cow Said Nay, a farm story by Rory Feek. There once was a cow in a barn who could see, a horse in a field who ran wild and free. If I were a horse, I could run free all day. And with that, the cow opened his mouth and let out a big neigh. Are cows supposed to say neigh? No, I think cows are supposed to say moo. The horse heard the cow, and he looked in the pond at the duck with the bill who swam all day long. If I were a duck, I bet they'd stay off my back. And with that, the horse reared back, and out came a
Quack?
quack. No, I think that horses are supposed to say, well, what are horses supposed to say? Neigh? So the cow said neigh, and the horse said quack. Ooh, this is a very mixed up farm. The duck heard the horse, and then he saw the sheep with a big winter coat that was 2 inches deep. Well, if I were a sheep, that would be good. And with that, the duck said as loud as he could. The sheep heard the duck, and he looked at the pig, using his nose in the deep mud to dig. Well, if I were a pig, I could dig with my snout. And with that, the sheep opened his mouth and
Wink?
came out. Well, the pig heard the sheep, and he looked in the yard at the dog on the porch who proudly stood guard. Well, if I were a dog, I bet I could be tough. And with that, the pig wiggled his tail, and he let out a big
Woof.
Well, the dog heard the pig, and he looked in the house at the cat on the rug that was chasing a mouse. Well, if I were a cat, I'd be inside right now. And with that, the dog opened his mouth and let out a big
Meow.
Have you ever seen a dog meow before? Ooh, that's very silly. The cat heard the dog, and he left the mouse there, and he looked at the farmer asleep in his chair. Well, if I were a man, oh, the places I'd go. And with that, the cat purred and let out a
Hello?
The farmer opened his eyes when he heard the cat, and he thought to himself, did I really hear that? Then he walked to the barn, and he opened the door, and he heard some more things that he hadn't heard before. The cow said, and the horse said,
Quack?
the duck said, and the sheep
Wink?
back. The pig said,
Woof.
and the dog said,
Meow.
as the cat and the farmer stood by the cow. Then the farmer smiled. What else could he do but open his mouth and let out a big
Moo. Moo!
The end. A round of applause, a round of applause. All right, friends, I have a riddle for you now. We're going to do a riddle song riddle. And listen carefully. Let's see if you can figure it out. I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to answer it. Here we go. When cows get up in the morning, they always say hello. When cows get up in the morning, they always say hello. But how do cows say hello? Do they go moo? Can you moo with me? Moo. That's right. That's how they say hello. Okay, let's try another one. Let me think. When cats get up in the morning, they always say hello. When cats get up in the morning, they always say hello. How do cats say hello in the morning? Well, I think they might go meow. Is that right? Meow. And that's how they say hello. All right, friends, let's see if you can figure out the next one. When chickens get up in the morning, they always say hello. When chickens get up in the morning, they always say hello. But how do chickens say hello? They go buck, 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 buck. Is that a good chicken impression? I think so. That's how they say hello. When turkeys get up in the morning, they always say hello. When turkeys get up in the morning, they always say hello. But how do they say hello? They go gobble, 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 gobble. I like that. That's how they say hello. All right, let's do one more. When ducks get up in the morning, they always say hello. When ducks get up in the morning, they always say hello. But how do ducks say hello? They say quack, 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 quack. That's how they say hello. Good job. All right, friends, I think it's time for our goodbye song. So I hope you'll sing with me. We're going to sing See You Later, Alligator. Here we go. It's time to be done now. Story time is through. Let's say our goodbyes till the day is new. Repeat after me. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye, butterfly. Banana, shake a little snake. See you soon, raccoon. One more time. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye, butterfly. Banana, shake a little snake. See you soon, raccoon. Story time is done now. So goodbye, my dear friends. Story time is done now. So goodbye, my dear friends. All right, friends, it's time to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this story time. If you really liked it, then please be sure to check out all of our other videos. We're going to be putting up lots and lots of story times for you to watch at home, just like if you were at the Columbus Public Library. And in the meantime, remember to read. You can read anytime, anywhere, anything to anyone. Just make sure that you get out there and read. My name is Miss Charley. I'll see you next time. Bye.
We are springing into summer learning at the Chattahoochee Valley Libraries, and the program you just attended is one of the ways you can earn completions. Just go to cvlga.org and look for Spring into Summer Learning. You can register yourself and your family online, and then start reading and attending our online events. That's all you have to do. We're giving away weekly gift certificates, and every completion you make enters you into a grand prize drawing for tablets, games, gifts, and more. Remember, you have to register to win, cvlga.org, and we'll see you online again real soon.